There are signals in the universe that should not exist. A flash of energy brighter than entire galaxies, lasting less than a millisecond. Planets orbiting dead stars that should have destroyed them. And a mysterious signal that may have been our first contact with something that is not human. What if these aren't just anomalies, but clues? What if the universe isn't as simple as we thought? Before we dive into the video, I want to ask you something. Have you ever come across something in space that just didn't make sense? Something that made you stop and think, this shouldn't be possible? Because today's video is full of exactly those moments. If you're someone who loves exploring the strangest, most mind-bending mysteries of the universe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, tell me this in the comments. Where are you watching this from? And which space mystery fascinates you the most? I go through every single comment, and I'd love to know who's exploring the universe with me today. Now, let's get into it. The night sky looks calm, doesn't it? Peaceful, predictable, but that's an illusion. Because the deeper we look into space, the more it starts to break. We're finding signals that shouldn't exist, objects that defy the laws of physics, and structures so massive, they challenge everything we thought we knew about the universe. And here's something I want you to think about while watching this. If even one of these anomalies turns out to be fully understood, which one would change our understanding of the universe the most? Keep that in mind, because by the end of this video, your answer might change. For decades, scientists have tried to build a clean, logical model of the cosmos. But anomaly after anomaly keeps showing up, refusing to fit in. These aren't just mysteries. They are cracks in reality. From telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope to massive radio arrays like CHIME, we are detecting things that shouldn't exist. Signals more powerful than stars, planets orbiting dead suns, structures larger than galaxies. Each discovery raises a deeper question. Are these just things we don't yet understand? Or are they hints that our understanding itself is incomplete? And as we go through these, let's see which one unsettles you the most. Imagine compressing an immense amount of energy comparable to what the sun emits over days, months, or even longer into just a few milliseconds. That is a fast radio burst. First discovered in 2007, FRBs are intense flashes of radio waves traveling across billions of light years. For years, they were complete mysteries. By the time we detected one, it was already gone. Then came a breakthrough. An FRB was traced back to a source inside our own galaxy, which turned out to be a magnetar. A magnetar is an extreme neutron star with a magnetic field trillions of times stronger than Earth's. These fields can crack the star's crust, triggering massive energy releases called starquakes. But here's the problem. Not all FRBs behave the same way. Some repeat, others don't. Some come from young galaxies, others from ancient ones where they shouldn't exist. Recently, astronomers have detected some of the brightest FRBs ever recorded using instruments like CHIME. And yet, they refuse to follow a pattern, which means there may not be just one explanation. Some may come from magnetars, while other FRBs may originate from neutron star collisions. These radio bursts feels like the universe is screaming. We just don't fully understand what it's saying. A supernova is one of the most violent events in the universe. Anything orbiting that star should be destroyed. And yet, we found planets orbiting pulsars. So how is that possible? They probably didn't survive. They were reborn. Some scientists believe these are second-generation planets, formed from debris after the explosion. We can consider them worlds born from destruction. But there's a darker theory. In some systems, a pulsar slowly strips material from a companion star, reducing it over time to a dense, planet-sized core. A stellar corpse, disguised as a planet. Observations suggest these worlds may have bizarre compositions, rich in heavy elements like carbon, possibly forming exotic interiors under immense pressure. And it gets even stranger. Inside neutron stars, matter may exist in a completely different form, a dense quark state. Some physicists believe this could form stable, strange matter. And if that's true, entire stars or even planets could be made of it. And if that exists, then what we know might not be the most stable form of matter after all. The universe contains structures so vast, they challenge our understanding of cosmic evolution. In 2019, astronomers discovered odd radio circles, massive rings of radio emission, millions of light years wide, with no visible source emitting the waves. They may be shock waves from ancient cosmic events, but that's not all. Our own galaxy contains the Fermi Bubbles, enormous structures extending 25,000 light years from the galactic center, likely created by past activity from our central black hole. Speaking of giant cosmic structures, astronomers have reported evidence of a supermassive black hole being ejected from its galaxy. As it moves, it leaves behind a trail of star formation stretching across hundreds of thousands of light years. A gravitational slingshot powerful enough to eject one of the most massive objects in existence. From cosmic screams lasting milliseconds to signals that may not belong to us, the universe is not just strange, it may be incomplete. Each anomaly is a crack in our understanding, a sign that the rules we know may not be the full story. For centuries, we've searched for order, but maybe the truth lies in the exceptions. Maybe the universe isn't broken. Maybe we just don't understand the rules yet. So here's the question again. Which of these anomalies do you think is the most disturbing? And if you had to choose, which one hides the biggest truth about the universe? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to let me know where you're viewing the video from. I would love to see how far this community reaches. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to subscribe, because out there, the universe still has secrets waiting. While we unearth more such astounding secrets,